guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? Welcome to This is Starcraft English commentary. We're watching PSL Nobody Cares League. This is gonna be the finals of 2024 season. What is this exactly? Round 3, season 1, round 3 of 2024. And we're gonna be having a TvT Royo versus Sharp, the first game. Very surprising results. Royo had the lead for almost the entire mid game. Before that, Sharp had the lead in the beginning part of the game. But in the end, Sharp just came back, reversal of fortune, and just completely kicked Royo's butt. That's nice. Let's finish up this game in style. Let's hope for 3-0 so I can go and grab some quick bites with my girlfriends, because I don't have all the time in the world for these Nobody Cares League. But until then, let's enjoy some Starcraft. TvT, Royo in the red color at the bottom right corner of the screen, Sharp in the blue color at the bottom left. TvT, the map is once again Radeon. Very balanced map for all of the races, of course. Also very balanced for TvT. This is what the map looks like. Okay, maybe the map looks weird. I'll have to fix it later at some point. But what do we have here? Looks like there's gonna be an early scout from Sharp on the bottom of the screen. He's scouting clockwise direction and not finding his opponent right away. Royo is gonna be going for the same strategy. Royo is gonna be heading towards the, what is it, kind of towards the middle area-ish situation there. But anyways, yeah, let me just maybe adjust the banner, because I don't really, it's very annoying when the name of the player on the left is actually the player on the right. But I will just fix that for you real quickly here, because I'm multi-talented. Map name, alright, how is that? Yeah, looks better, right? So Royo is in blue at the bottom left, Sharp in red on the bottom right, and the colors even look the same too. Cool. Wow, things are looking out very nicely. What is that? There's something flying out on my window. Looks like a bat. Expansion coming up for Sharp early. Royo has not yet expanded, so Sharp is gonna have to wall up himself with a bunker. Alright, SV from what is it? SV from Sharp arriving. He's gonna try to take a peek. There's a single marine. Is there a second marine? There's a second marine. The SV will go right past the marine and get on the high ground. There's possibly an SV blocking. No, he's not gonna try to block. Yeah, he would try to block maybe, because he still has some money remaining. And SV is not yet destroyed, with just 7 out of 60 HP remaining. So this SV will finally die now. Sharp has started to transfer probes, or rather SCVs, to his expansion. And I think, yeah, Royo has an idea as to what his enemy is doing as well. He will need to adjust. Will he make vultures first? And sometimes he would try, you know, the Terran player with a later expansion would try to go for 2-3 vulture run by. In some other cases, he might just skip the vulture and go for the tank. Looks like Sharp has walled himself up correctly. I think walling it correctly is very important. In these kind of, even in these kind of high-level games, we've seen some of the players don't wall themselves correctly. Stork, for example, against, who was that, a Terran player, maybe Light, yeah, in his round of 16 Group C or maybe Group D matches, was just, I think it's Group C. I mean, you know, for Protoss it matters a lot more, but also for Terran and to some extent Zerg SimCities, it's also very important. Anyways, there is a double starport coming from Royo. Sharp is gone for a single starport. Oh, excuse me, just let me yawn a little bit. This floating command center from Royo, not able to discover. From who is it? From Sharp. Oh wait, hold on. Is this correct? Royo is on. No, this is not correct, guys. Excuse me. I have to maybe try to fix this. Very annoying. What do we have here? So on the left side in blue is Sharp. It was correct from before. I don't know why I fixed this. Every time I cast broodwar nowadays, I just get this uncontrollable urge to go to sleep. It just just so sleepy to watch broodwar. Maybe I have lost my passion. Maybe I'm like Queen, you know, no longer caring for the game, just doing it for the money. Except that Queen actually has the money, whereas I don't. So you can buy me coffee to kind of reverse the situation and kind of make me like Queen. Anyways, the map name is fixed. Let me know if this makes more sense. Sharp on the bottom left, Royo at the bottom right. Yeah, things are looking a lot more sense now. Royo is down 1 game. Sharp is up 1 game. The double starport is going to become operational now. We have an SV moving in. He would try to get on the high ground. Of course, he would not be able to get on the high ground because there are 2 Marines and a tank. It's impossible for him to get on the high ground. But he will see that there are very few troops. And what is going to be his move? He's going to be going for a raid. He might. Okay, there's still a chance that there are some vultures that Sharp has built. Excuse me, that Royo has built in the middle of the map. So, of course, Sharp doesn't know if that possibility is real or not. So he's gonna, I guess, do something with his starport now. He's gonna maybe make a single raid, only a single raid, and then going for the add-on right away. Alright, what is Royo's doing? He's gonna try to just go up, continue to attack up slightly here. Sharp ahead by about 3 supply, that is expected because he's not, I mean, he's got a faster command center. But anyways, now we have 3 raids coming from Royo, and Sharp has got a single raid only. These raids will need to come out. Keep in mind, there's a floating blue building right next to Royo's expansion, and the building will see the raids. I think the raids are kind of moving out of the vision of the floating building, which is nice. Gonna try to move across the map now. We might have a hidden command center at some point by Royo at the top position. There are only a single raid from Sharp. He's gonna be completely surprised. Raid come in. He will snipe the other raids. Attack. He kills that raid right away, and he starts to attack. Of course, scanner is coming up, but do we have Goliath? We have just a couple of Marines for the timing. These raids gonna try to go inside the main, and he will attack. I feel like sometimes you don't need to attack the idle SCV. You should attack an SCV that actually has some minerals activities going on. It's going to be a lot better. Anyways, this Goliath is going to be in position. And they will take a scan. How many raids would I? 0 raids so far. So looks like very good attack by Royo. And he got back a little bit of what he's lost in terms of economy in the beginning part of the game. And at least 1 tank will fall. He's going to try to snipe easily 1 tank and attacking even further. But now it's going to be the moment for him to, put his raid in the raid museum. A hidden command center going up by Royo at the top position at this time in the game. It's very interesting. How many times have we seen a hidden command center in TvT? Very, very rarely, I think. But looks like Sharp says, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to come out here with my forces. He's spreading his Marines out. How the heck does he have that kind of hunchback intuition that his enemy's gone for command center somewhere on this map? How does he even know? Maybe he scanned and he saw that, okay, why do you have very few factories? Why do you have very few ground units? Maybe that is his rationale, but yeah, for the time it looks like just a single Marine by Sharp checking out the 4 o'clock position. He doesn't see anything there. Of course, he also doesn't have his own command center, so maybe he would not suspect anything. Does he send that Marine to some other locations in this map? It doesn't look likely for the time being. Anyways, this Marine will die now, so now Sharp doesn't have any information. Alright, an SCV building something here. This raid's gonna be heading towards the main. What is gonna be Royo's decision? Will he just stay here with his tanks and try to siege? And looks like Sharp has got a slight contain on his enemy here. Oh, excuse me, I have to kind of yawn big time there. Looks like 3 raids coming in the main of Sharp once again looking to eat something, but they are not able to find anything edible. And he's getting pushed back. This hidden command center, will it become important later? That remains to be seen. For the timing, Sharp has a nice contain, a soft contain against his enemy. And looks like Royo is not pressing hard to get out either. There are only 2 areas for you to exploit to leave when you have your 3 bases set up. It's these 2 bridges here. Radeon, this map has a similar, I think, characteristics to that other map. What is it, Deja Vu? Or it might be Deja Vu, where you have your 2nd base and 3rd base, but to get to the rest of the map, you need to get up on a high ground against a bridge or something like that. Alright, what's going on, guys? Give me some coffee now. I need to actually take some coffee, actually, to stay awake. We have a small engagement right outside of Sharp expansion, excuse me. I twisted my tongue a little bit there. But yeah, going to up to 4 bases, and Sharp has not expanded. Sharp, I don't know what his plan is, but trying to contain his enemy with the hope that he thinks is ahead is gonna be a mistake. This map, you have that black area behind the 12 o'clock position, so that can easily get exploited by some dropships. Sharp has played some turrets there, but of course that turret is just temporary. He will not be able to actually stop any more drops because the dropship can go past, you know, those turrets very, very easy. There's gonna be a nice voucher drop somewhere here. Yeah, keep in mind that Sharp is still just on 2 bases, has not expanded. He's hoping to expand to the 6 o'clock position and gain the, you know, a nice advantage that way, but so far he's not yet, you know, I think now he plans out his command center, but that command center is a lot later than Royo. Royo is gonna have a nice chance here, and the fact that Royo keeps his dropship on the north side, the north, what is it, the north, the 9 o'clock position ish, right? Is gonna even stop any kind of troop movement moving in the air. So he would also know if Sharp ever sends something towards the north side, and he's gonna be able to react accordingly. So keeping that dropship there is a key strategic move and tactical move from the part of Royo. Looks like Sharp decided to push against this. He's not advisable, but there's nothing he can do. He cannot get past it. At least the angles are slightly better to him. If he can actually move his tanks in a different formation, he might be able to do it. And we're going to be having Royo actually having contain here. Sharp thinks he's got a contain, but he doesn't. He doesn't have a contain. And Royo, with his 2 vultures, will start to go around the map and start to lay mines, and even his cloak rates are still around as well. So slowly but surely, Royo is gonna be getting an upper hand in these battles. These 3 raids coming out and still doing some sick damage, but they're gonna have to back out now. Nice scan, and 1 great dice rise away, and this is just time wasting. Royo just want to make sure that the attention of his enemy is, you know, focused on the main bases and the front, and not thinking about any other possibilities, you know, happening on this map. These raids will for sure die now. Alright, we are at the 12 minute and 48 second of the game. Royo's got 157 supply, Sharp 156 supply. Sharp has a hidden base that has gas. It has gas, so he's gonna be able to actually go and build more tanks. Looks like Royo decided to break out. This is possibly a mistake. A lot of forces are reinforcing for Sharp, and Royo's gonna get completely pushed back here. Sharp actually doesn't need to engage so much. He just needs to make sure no further forces can get across this bridge. We're going to be having some vultures attacking, and nice vultures sacrificing themselves to kill that last tank. So this choke that Sharp has against Royo's throat is still valid. It's still on. Sharp will take another command center here, I think. It's going to be 4 bases versus 2 bases. What can Royo do? I mean, Royo can still go for a lot of dropships, I think. Keep in mind the 3 o'clock position and the 6 o'clock positions have those black areas that you can fly dropships around, and now Royo has accumulated, I think, 2 dropships, or if not 3. So he's gonna have a chance to fly them over the next time. Very nice vulture coming out here and sniping this SCV. Excuse me, and slowing down the economic advancement of Sharp here. Royo is now ahead by about 10 supply. Oh my god, compounding the problem is that mine explosion, and now look at this, guys. Royo's got 4 dropship. Is he gonna get ready to go for counterattack? I think it might be a good idea to go for counterattack. He's gonna try to drop, but he's gonna be careful. Losing these 4 dropship full of stuff is not good. He might decide to actually go towards the top right of the screen and try to establish a perimeter somewhere. That looks like we have a hidden command center by Royo. Royo goes for hidden command center at the top left of the screen. Freaking insane. Sharp thinks that he's got the game in the back, but he doesn't. I mean, TvT, you have so much scan, and you are not scanning these random locations. Anyways, looks like Royo decided to break out now, and this is gonna be soon GG, I think, for Sharp. Royo will take 1 game back in the back, and yeah, maybe Sharp's gonna be wondering why the heck do you have so much forces out of just, you know, 3 bases, and I also have 3 going up to have 4. But yeah, looks like these bases is gonna get completely wiped out. But at least these Valkyries will snipe some dropships and slow down these drops in the future. Very nice ideas here for Sharp to do that. But Royo is ahead by about 30 supply. These dropships gonna be hiding in the corner, but the Valkyries find them. The Valkyrie finds them and destroy every single dropship except for possibly 1, maybe. Looks like no, every single dropship except 1 dies, and the game is gonna get slightly reset. And Sharp is still just at the bottom of the screen. He's not venturing out to scout. He is not scouting. I don't really understand. A hidden command center everywhere. Sharp is completely sleeping on the job. I mean, this is like a PvP game. In PvP, we often see this kind of hidden nexus, but I've never seen a hidden command center, not let alone 2 hidden command centers in a TvT game. And Royo comes out now. Royo is gonna be up to how many command centers? He's gonna have 6 bases. To Sharp's forward, there's gonna be some drilling activities on the top of my head. So let me turn on the noise suppression filter. You know, people should not be having these kind of, you know, construction activities on the weekend, but I guess in my country there's no law and order. There's only money and more money. Anyways, looks like Roy is decided to move out now and attack some random forces. Sharp is gonna get pushed back. Sharp is completely dumbfounded. He's gonna be wondering what the heck is happening. Why do you have so much forces and slowly pushing me back? And he doesn't bother to scan anywhere on this map. His enemy has got 3 hidden bases. Or maybe just 2 of them are actual hidden bases. The one ST2 clock position is not really hidden. It's kind of expected as a natural base. But yeah, anyways, there's gonna be more forces coming out here from Royo and Sharp. He might as well GG now. Sharp is 153 supply, Royo 193, so 40 supply difference. This base is even almost mined out. Sharp trying to hold with just whatever he's got, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, and we should expect GG any moment. So the moment that Sharp loses his 6 o'clock base, that is gonna be GG. And does he even actually bother to go out there and check what his enemies got or not? He doesn't. Oh, funny. So funny Royo can get away with 2 hidden bases for like 5 to 10 minutes. Looks like Royo now just completely going A move now. He's got just complete domination. And there's gonna be reinforcement from the top side from Sharp, but he's got nothing. The score's gonna get tied up. What is it? 1-1. Sharp, is he scanning? Maybe he already scanned. Maybe he knows. I don't know. I'm sure he knows about this 12 o'clock position now because he's got so many scanners. He might be scanning and seeing what his enemy's got. But yeah, looks like Royo can come out here. We destroy everything on its path, on his path. Excuse me. Vultures, SCV, mines, you name it. 200 supply for Royo. Sharp, 133 supply. Royo has got 6 bases, 2 of which he should not have, but he has it nonetheless. So I guess, yeah, this sometimes will work as well. Looks like Royo is so much ahead, he doesn't even care to actually move the SCVs onto the middle line. Alright, just completely destruction here. Sharp is not really in the game anymore. He's just playing for his pride. He should just save his energy for the next part of the game. So if you enjoy this kind of series, please go ahead and buy me a coffee. The link to that is going to be in the video description. This might be a final battle now. SCV is running away for their lives and Sharp is scrambling to try to save it. But these tanks have held the high ground position. It's going to be impossible to unseat them from that location. I think it looks like Sharp is not going to GG, so I'm going to ask you for coffee later. Let's continue on with this game. Looks like Royo is having trouble trying to make more forces because he's not killing his own forces fast enough. He's constantly maxed out where Sharp is not. GG from Sharp. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.